This is the home of my mementos. For 15 years, I was Her Majesty's representative in Greater Manchester. In other words, the Lord Lieutenant of Greater Manchester. It's a voluntary role. You carry out probably between 300 and 350 events a year. I was invited to become patron of Mustard Tree about 12 years ago. It was such a surprise and a huge privilege to accept. And Mustard Tree seemed to be the best example of a service that could really deliver. And as far as I can see, it is a unique service. I first saw Preston House about 12, 14 years ago, and in those days it was in quite a dilapidated state, and we rented it from the Preston family who built it. There were so many windows missing, and I can remember having one meeting up on the landing, and I wore a sheepskin jacket, a scarf, and my hat. The building was just the right size in just the right place, but unfortunately it looked like a wreck. We had buckets all over the landing collecting water. It was the coldest place on earth. But I suggested then to the then chief executive that we ought to approach the landlords to buy the building. So we approached the Preston family, Anthony in particular, and in the end he decided to give us the building. Not only give us the building, but because he was aware of the valuable work that Mustard Tree were doing, he paid for a high proportion of its refurbishment. As you look around this building, every last bit has all come from people like yourselves who've seen what we're doing, appreciate what we're doing, and want to help. Unless we get public support, the organisation will not survive. We provide a very professional service with a team of professional people, and without that, the success would not be there. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, but we have more than good intentions. We actually have the ability to do something. Think about it, the reality of people who are suffering can't lift themselves out. If there isn't a Mustard Tree, I can't think of an alternative. Can you?